Well, the 2021 election season, by all accounts, has been one of the most turbulent in South African history. Not only is it the first one to be held during a pandemic, there were also doubts it would happen until the Constitutional Court, as you'll remember, ruled that it should indeed go ahead. So the brief electioneering period saw a serious effort by parties to win over voters. DA leader John Steenhuisen dancing and singing his way onto our timelines as he promised to open the gates to jobs and better run cities. Take a look.
God willing, and Nancy's dog.
Well, I'm sure Chester Missing has a lot to say about those particular dance moves. He joins us now to highlight some of the good, the bad, and hilarious moments of this year's election. Chester, it's great to see you this morning on the AM report. I mean, if we were to go by dance moves alone, I wonder whether that's going to sway voters in the direction of the DA.
No, it's not, Michelle, quite frankly. How does John Steenhuisen even make dancing look condescending? He doesn't look like he is hitting the dance floor. He looks like he's colonizing it. No, man. No. Hey, that's what white DA politicians love doing at election time. Black stuff. Helen Zille's suddenly wearing a duck. Oh, they're black people. We better talk to them. Let's go dance, John. That's what they like. Go dance. So condescending. Because you see, the thing is, Michelle, the DA is culturally white. So when they do black stuff, it always feels like some kind of creepy Halloween costume, blackface, cancelling situation. Why do the blacks do? Oh, let's get some dance moves. Really is annoying.
I mean, Chester, it's condescending, as you say, and people have responded in that way to on social media as well in the wake of videos like that one. It's like the service delivery issues and the very serious questions around sagas like the Phoenix debacle, where the DA had those posters up calling particular people in Phoenix heroes, whereas the DA says the ANC calls you racists, we call you heroes. It shies away from the very serious issues our country faces, and some political parties think that this is how they connect with the electorate.
Yeah, exactly. It's offensive, and it shows just how out of touch with South Africa the DA is. You see, if John Steenhuisen was that guy all the time, no one would have any questions. The problem with the DA is they don't care about black people until they need them. The DA is culturally white. So basically, if you go, John, can you name a black musician? John Steenhuisen's answer is very likely to be Johnny Clegg. Johnny Clegg, that's my favorite, Johnny Clegg. It's really annoying. So they need to catch. The DA would get some power brokers in it who actually are, black people who African culture affects the culture of the DA. Then it wouldn't make a difference. We would go, oh, that's just a politician dancing, but not now. Now John Steenhuisen looks like he's out doing a Justin Trudeau, the French Prime Minister, at Halloween. Like, are we going to cancel him? I don't know. It's almost blackface. It's close.
Listen, we saw the ANC president, Cyril Ramaphosa, as well on the campaign trail. He also had a shot at some dance move there, and I dare say equally awkward and uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, this is a guy trying to spend 19 million rand on a buffalo, so I mean, Ramaphosa can't dance. He's got too much money in his butt. I can't do it. No. I'm really blows my mind that they come out at all. They got load shed. We're on level 4 load shedding, Michelle.
Yeah.
Level 4. Oh, no, we dropped it to level. This is the ANC trying to look good. Do you understand what that means? You know when your relatives come over on Sunday and you clean your whole house, shove your clothes into the cupboard and tie it closed with a string. That's the ANC now. There's someone there in Eskom with boss stick and some super glue. Go just close it, just glue that. Go get ever ready. No, it's not a comrade, it's batteries. We're on stage 12 load shedding, Michelle. If they're on stage 4 before elections, then that means we're on stage 12.
Listen,
Tuesday, it's going to be dark everywhere.
The scenario that you painted now about, having a messy house and relatives coming over, I actually can't think of anything more apt. You're tidying up the house just so that it looks neat on face value, but look any deeper and you're in trouble?
Nothing. I mean, name an ANC politician that's gone to jail. Name one. Jacob Zuma went for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Now he's out because he's sick. This is Jacob Zuma. He fought off HIV with a shower. How is he suddenly sick? No, I know. No, Arthur Fraser says, I let him out because I was scared of the virus. Arthur Fraser must change his name to Arthur Eraser because, no, he's a condom. I really don't understand. Where's Didi Mabuza been this whole time? Where's Didi Mabuza? He's not even the people in Luthuli House are benefiting from the ANC. The only person benefiting from the ANC is Ace Magashule and Cyril's son. That's why they call it the New Dawn, because literally Cyril's sun is rising.
Chester, tell me about, how much of what's been unfolding over the past few weeks, months in the country, how much of what's happening insofar as the election space is concerned. I mean, you're always looking for new material, aren't you? As a satirist, pardon me, the commentary that you do is based very, very closely on the reality that we face here in the country and perhaps around the world as well. I imagine that you are spoilt for choice insofar as material is concerned.
Well, the problem is actually that most people have no idea what's going on in the country. I know we think we do, but we actually don't. We just share videos of, looters looting cake. Did you see that guy loot cake with his face? He just swang. His whole face went in the cake. Like they were, let them eat cake. He was, I can't say the word footsack this morning, and I just said it. Oh, damn, they're going to kick me off Newzroom. Sorry, you won't be able to pay me for this one. Oh, you're not? I'm out. No, but Michelle, the problem is that most people have no idea. So tonight we're going to be doing Blacks Only Comedy, and this whole weekend at Emperor's, you can book a quicket. And there we're going to talk a little bit, Quentin de Kock, Gareth Cliff. Don't you wish you'd just jump off his surname? I mean, the dynamics going on in South Africa are profound. Quentin de Kock is living up to his surname. I mean, we had an ANC politician the other day cleaning people's clothes. Did you see that?
I did see it, unfortunately.
No clean government, no clean tenders, no clean audit, just clean clothes.
Chester, and then we've got, on the sidelines of political parties, obviously we're focusing on what the parties are doing. We're just 2-3 days away from actually going to the local government polls. Actually, special votes begin this weekend. So we're sort of the day before the first ballots are being cast. There are also these sideline issues that are happening insofar as the discourse of the country is concerned. And I actually saw that, I don't know, do I call him your boss? Does he work for you? Do you work for him? But
he
Conrad,
works for me.
He works
for me, Michelle. So, he is under the table there where he belongs.
So Conrad,
that's where he must live.
I mean, Conrad decided to actually take the opportunity to comment on the Gareth Cliff, John Steenhuisen saga insofar as that saga was concerned. He actually thought it was apt enough for him to come forward and take the stage instead of you this time around.
Yeah, I don't know why he's looking for attention, because quite frankly, Gareth Cliff is king of the racists. Put on a crown, Gareth, you're king of the racists. And as for Nando's, it's not like Gareth Cliff started being racist yesterday. He's been doing it the entire time. Nando's, it rhymes with Nazi. Nando's, your white supremacy meat. No, man, it's offensive that they even began to sponsor the guy. They knew they were sponsoring a racist. Why did they do that? I want to know who at Nando's authorized that decision. Gareth Cliff is South Africa's premium apartheid denialist, denying the legacy of apartheid and what apartheid did to black people, and I find him deeply offensive.
Yeah, and they were in conversation.
Sorry, I don't have a joke. Jump over your surname,
No,
Gareth.
I hear you. There are some things that are difficult to make a joke of. I mean, that was an incredibly triggering exchange to watch between Gareth Cliff, John Steenhuisen, and one SA movement spokesperson, Mudzuli Rakivane, who was the guest on the show. So Chester, you've got the Blacks Only show coming out. I believe it's at Emperor's Palace. Has it started yet? Is it starting this weekend? What can we expect?
Yeah, just this weekend. Well, because, we can't get that many people into the room unless we tell them it's a church service, so maybe we should. Our Father who art in David Cow. But no, we're going to be having, it starts tonight. There's like 4 shows because we've got to do it in small rooms. Just one of you comes into a room, Michelle, and then we all tell you all the jokes, and then you leave, and then next one, we tell you all the jokes. And then you leave, and then we say Gareth Cliff, and you start crying, and then you leave, and that's until Sunday.
Okay, great. I'm looking forward to it. I might make it out there myself. I want to just ask you one last flyaway question before we let you go, Chester. Your plans for Monday's poll, and perhaps longer term, your plans for running in the elections 2024.
I definitely need to. All my fans on Facebook are saying, Chester, please run. You're a puppet. You belong in politics. We've seen John Steenhuisen with Helen Zilla's hand up there. We've seen Ramaphosa with, I don't know, Johan Rupert / himself / Lonman. We don't know. So I might as well get involved. So I'm trying to get an ID book. Malusi Gigaba promised me one. Then I found out he was also a puppet, so he's in no position to give me one. But I'm hoping 2024 you'll be able to vote for Missing. You may think that's a stupid name for a party, but, you know, we've got one called Good, so an ATM, so Missing will be fine.
Chester Missing, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Thank you, Michelle. Have a nice day. I hope we don't get fired for this. I miss you.
From your lips to my boss's ears, Chester. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.
Michelle. Bye,
I think
Michelle.
you've gotten me into a fair amount of trouble. Chester Missing joining us there as we look at the lighter side, sometimes the more hurtful lighter side of the local government elections, and so much else that's been taking place in the country as well.